New tonight, when all was nearly lost, one baby defied the odds, and the family says there's only one man to thank. 27 News reporter Jacob Kaufman joins us live in studio to tell us about the heroic story of baby Dean.
Yeah, thanks, Rebecca. Dean's story is nothing short of a miracle. Not only does he have a rare tumor that only affects roughly 1 to 2 out of a million people a year, but in result has received other medical complications from it. This is his story. This is Dean, currently 18 months old. His family describes him as full of energy, loves to play, and a big fan of cuddling. Often seen with a smile on his face, you wouldn't know of the challenges he's endured. That is at least until the start of the year, when his mom started noticing changes in his behavior.
He kind of lost movement of his left arm, and then he had a head tilt that started to get really bad.
Fast forward to March, at just 13 months old, his life took a drastic change. With more symptoms stacking up on top of each other, they went to Children's Mercy Hospital in Kansas City for what was thought to be a seizure. That's where they met Dr. Kaufman, but it wasn't a seizure. Instead, it was a tumor the size of a softball.
Craniopharyngioma is extremely rare. However, in someone his age, it's even that much more rare.
Affecting only 1 to 2 people out of a million a year, not only is it rare, but the difference between this tumor and cancer is that chemo is not effective and it doesn't spread past the brain. The only option, surgery.
And he came and told us that it's not malignant, it's benign, and the only chance is to operate. And the next day, Dean survived an 11-hour surgery.
While Dr. Kaufman was able to remove 98% of the tumor did cause diabetes insipidus, hypothyroidism, vision loss, and more. While there are more unknowns than knowns with Dean at this moment, his family is thankful.
If we never met him, we would have lost him. I almost feel like we owe our lives to him.
The man is truly our hero. He saved Dean's life.
Now, Dean's story doesn't end here. While he still has a long road ahead of him, he's also helping in research for this rare tumor. After his initial surgery back in March, a portion of his tumor was sent off to Colorado where research on craniopharyngioma is being conducted. If you would like to keep up with Dean's fight or help contribute to his GoFundMe, we have links for those on our website, ksnt.com. Working for you live in studio, Jacob Kaufman, 27 News.